Good morning, students. I welcome you all to this video. This is the video for 12th standard students. In 12th standard, you have 6 units. Today, we are going to see a poem in Unit 3. All the World's Stage by William Shakespeare. It's an extract from the play William Shakespeare as You Like It. In that play, the lines of the poem was given as a soliloquy. The soliloquy was spoken by Jacques. The word soliloquy denotes a monologue. Soliloquy means a monologue, a solo dialogue. Before we enter into the lines of the poem, we must know about the author William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare was born in 1564, died in 1660, was a prolific writer during the Elizabethan and Jacobean ages of British theatre, sometimes called the English Renaissance. Prolific writer means who produced a number of works. They are called prolific writers. Here Shakespeare called a prolific writer because he produced a number of works during Elizabethan and the Jacobean ages. In these two ages are called English Renaissance. Renaissance means a rebirth to English literature. Shakespeare's plays are perhaps his most enduring legacy, but they are not only the things he wrote. In the plays of Shakespeare, he used the inheritance and the heritage of the country. Not only the inheritance and the heritage of the country, but also he used the three things, main things, time, place, and action in his writing. Shakespeare's poem remain popular to this day because we may use the lines and the situation of his works to our day-to-day life. We may apply it in our life. It is very close to our heart, so that it remains popular to this day. Shakespeare's rich and diverse works have spawned countless adaptations across multiple genres and culture. His works were adapted by the other authors throughout the world in multiple genres and cultures, and his writings have been compiled in various iterations of the complete works of William Shakespeare, which include all his plays, sonnets, and other poems. His total works of Shakespeare was compiled as a single book that goes various versions throughout the world. William Shakespeare continued to be one of the most important literary figures of the English language because his works spoke a variety of genres, so that Shakespeare was considered as a very important literary figure in English language. Glossary. Time denotes lifetime, the lifespan of human. Parts. Here in this poem, parts denotes the character of human. Ages. Here in this poem, ages denotes the period of time. Mewling, a small, weak noise that a cat makes. Puking. Puking means vomiting, to throw up something. Whining, expressing unhappiness. That means angry or in a depressed mood. Creeping, walking slowly, like a snail. Snatchel, a shoulder bag. That means a school bag. Furnace, where a place where fire is made. Awful, awful, unhappy, sad, sorrowful situation. Oaths, permission, promises. Pard, a large cat such as leopard. We know the animal leopard, which is famous for its fast running. Justice, here justice, a judge. Someone was respected. That means a man of honor or a gentleman who's, who respects who was respected by the others. Sauce. Sauce means saying. It's an old English word. Pouch, a small bag for carrying money. Nowadays, we may use it for our stationery things. Houses, tight, thin trousers that men wore in Shakespeare's time. A world too wide. That means the world is too much big. Pipes, a high sound. Second, childishness, being like a child again. Sans, that means without, nothing. All the World's a Stage by William Shakespeare. Introduction of the poem. We may say an abstract of the poem, because here in this poem Shakespeare has divided the life into 7 stages. The first stage is an infant who is always vomiting in the hands of nurses. And the second stage is a schoolboy who is not willing to go to school. The third stage is a lover who wrote a poem about his mistress' eyebrow. And the fourth stage is a soldier who is always ready to do something for the country and who earns name and fame. The fifth stage is a judge. He was respected by the others and he gives a problem solution for the others. And the sixth stage is a matured man who goes here and there walking leisurely and spent his time very quality. And the seventh stage is an aged man. It's a lost stage, and in this poem Shakespeare considered the last stage is a second childhood stage. In this stage we must take care of them very carefully, and this is the stage, the end of human. Thank you.